Hey, let's talk about driving through the neighborhoods. We're going to do a tutorial today. Obviously, we've had about 9 inches of snow here, and it's important that you test the surface when you drive. So I'm going to hit the brakes hard, and obviously we slide. The ABS was activated. So what we're going to do a tutorial driving through a neighborhood in North America. We're going to do some turns here. So I have on my right turn signal. You always want to look. And I have the GoPro on, so you can see when I see. So I'm looking, and I turn hand over hand in, and I turn hand over hand out. It's really important that you develop good hand over hand steering. I did a survey on my YouTube site. If you don't know, it's called Driving with Myles. The overwhelming majority of you were taught by your instructor to do hand over hand. So I'm demonstrating that now, hand over hand in, and then I turn out hand over hand. Obviously, if you turn too fast, you're gonna end up spinning and lose the control. You can see people, snow blowing their yard. It's crazy out here. We had all this snow. It's really cold. They shut down schools. So, I'm going to talk about doing some turns in neighborhood, doing some defensive driving. You always want to be aware of wherever you are. There are people who are shoveling, blowing snow, little kids out playing. You want to make sure your car is in good mechanical condition, because no one wants to be walking in these cold, frigid weathers. And let's just take a moment to pray for our brothers and sisters in Texas. Thank you. Texas has had a really rough time out there, and any prayers and thoughts we can give them, we need to go ahead and shout them out. So I'm coming toward the end of this neighborhood. I'm looking ahead. I see 2 people right there. So I always ask my students to look around and check and make sure they're using their eyes. You have to drive with your eyes. You have to have heads up. So I'm going to turn on my left turn signal, and then I'm going to hit the brake again to show you how slippery it is. The ABS is doing its job, and then it resets. So I'm coming up to the edge. I'm looking left. I'm looking right. I'm looking left again, and then I'm going to go ahead and stop and look, but I'm going to inch up because this gate's blocking my view. Use this as a tutorial to help you. So I'm going to wait. Who needs this? If you're a teen, if you're an adult, if you're new to the United States, I have all my sisters and brothers all around the world, Argentina, UAE. I'm just blessed to have you, and thank you for the support. Australia, Afghanistan, I love you and appreciate you. And so I'm looking here again, and I'm going up to the edge, and it's a mess out here. So don't go out unless you have to. So I have to go out and make a food run for the family. So I'm going to go ahead and take you guys with me. So I'm coming up, slowing down. I have a complete stop. I look left, I look right, I look left, and then I turn. It's like a half turn into the turn, and then I turn out hand over hand, smooth and easy. Don't overturn the wheel. I see the person cleaning their yard, driveway.